Good morning, students. So in the last session we just completed with exercise 1.3 fifth sum and second subdivision, and in this session we are going to continue with the remaining sums of 1.3. So third sum I think we have to start. So the third sum is 3 into within bracket minus 4 plus minus 10 and 3 into minus 4 plus 3 into minus 10. So I'll just recall what we did previously. We took the two parts of the given question. First we took the first part and found the value. Second we took the other part and found the value and checked whether they are equal or not. If it is equal, we have to state the property. If not, we'll just say that they are not equal. Okay, so that is what we were doing. So in the sum, we are going to continue the same thing. So first part, we are going to take it as 3 into minus 4 plus minus 10. Okay, so the numbers which are inside the bracket, that is minus 4 and minus 10, I am going to subtract or add them. Okay, so 3 as it is I will write, then into this thing which is inside the bracket, minus 4 plus of minus 10. So that will be written as minus 10. Yes, because plus of minus is minus. So minus 4 minus 10. What is that we have to do? We have to add the numbers and put the negative symbol. So 4 plus 10 is what? 14. The negative symbol. So minus 14. Now here you have 3 into minus 4. So what you have to do? You have to multiply. Now multiply 3 and 4. 3 4s are 12. 2 over here and 1 carryover. 3 1s are 3 plus 1 the carryover is 4. So 3 into 14 is what? 42, and plus into minus becomes minus. So the answer for the first part is minus 42. Now we will take the second part of the question. So what is the second part of the question? 3 into minus 4 plus 3 into minus 10. Okay, so this is the second part of the question. Now I have to multiply 3 and minus 4, then 3 and minus 10. Together I have to add them. Okay, so first let me do the calculation for 3 and minus 4. What is 3 and minus 4 into minus 4? 3 into minus 4 is nothing but 3 into minus 4. 3 4s are what? 12. When minus is there, you have to write minus 12. Yes, so 3 4s are 12. Along with the minus, it is minus. Now what about this? 3 into minus 10. 3 10s are 30. Plus into minus becomes minus. So that is what I have written. Okay, so minus 12 plus of minus 30. Now here this plus of minus becomes minus. So minus 12 with this minus 30. Here both the numbers are negative. So you have to add the numbers and put the negative symbol. So when you add, what is happening? 12 plus 30. 2 plus 0 is 2. 1 plus 3 is 4. So negative symbol minus 42. Now in the first part I got minus 42. The same thing I am getting in the second part. So what I conclude from this? Both the parts are equal. Okay, and when I look at it closely, this property, this sum, this question is similar to that of the distributive property. Okay, so suppose if I take this 3 as A, this as B and this as C, What is the distributive law states that? A into B plus C. Okay? A into B plus C. That will be equal to A into B plus B into C. A into B plus A into C. Okay? So this is similar to the distributive property of multiplication over addition. So we have just found out both are equal and we have written what is the property also. Next question. During summer, the level of the water in a pond decreased by 2 inches every week due to evaporation. So there is a pond and every week due to evaporation what is happening? The water level is decreased by 2 inches. What is the change in the level of water over a period of 6 weeks? So for every week there is a decrease of 2 inch. Now they have asked for 6 weeks. So how will you find it out? Yes? So 1 week it is 2 means 6 weeks how much? 6 into 2. If I do like that, can I find out what is the level of water? Yes? Yes? Yes. So we'll start with the question, statement. Level of water decreased in a week. So for the first statement, what is it coming from? From the question it is, in a pond decreased by 2 inches every week. So we'll start with level of water decreased in a week, that is 2 inches. Okay? Next. And it is said that we have to find the level of water. What is the change in the level of water over a period of 6 weeks? So now level of water decreased in 6 weeks will be equal to 6, that is the number of weeks, into how much the per week, how much is the inch it is decreasing. Okay, so 6 into 2. 6 is the number of weeks into inches. 2 inches it is decreasing for every week. So 6 into 2 is how much? 12 inches. So the level of water, the change in the level of water will be 12 inches. You understood, children? Yes. Now, the last sum of this exercise. Find all possible pairs of integers that give a product of minus 50. So I have to find pairs of integers when they multiply should give me minus 50 as the answer. Okay. So first what I am going to do is I am going to find what are the factors of 50. So if I want to find the possible pairs of integers, if I find what are the factors, that will be easy for me to form the group. Yes. So factors of 50. So you have learned factors, right? So factors of 50. What are the factors of 50? 1, 2, 5, 10, 25 and 50. Okay. So these are the factors of 50. Now I should make use of these numbers to form the pairs. Now remember that the answer should be minus 50. Okay. So possible pairs. So what is the first combination I am taking? 1 and minus 50. So 1 into minus 50 is what? Minus 50. Similarly, if I interchange the symbol, minus 1 into 50 is again what? Minus 50. Now the next combination I am going to take is 2 and 25. What is 2 into minus 25? Minus 50. Now interchanging the symbol with minus 2. What happens? Minus 2 into 25 is again minus 50. Now we are going to use 5 and 10. Okay, I am going to use 5 and 10. So the next combination is 5 into minus 10. What is it? Minus 50. And the last possible is minus 5 into 10. That becomes minus 50. Yes? Yes, children? So these are the possible pairs. So if we find the factors of the number first, then it will be easy to form the possible pairs. You understood? Yes. So with this we have completed the exercise 1.3, that is multiplication of integers we have completed. Please go through, write the notes in a separate note. If you work out the sums only, you will understand properly. So do it. If you have any doubts, you can contact your teacher. So no problem. And there are objective type questions, only 2 or 3 will be there. So try to do it in the book itself if you're having the book. Otherwise, you do it in the rough note. Okay, we'll meet soon. Thank you, children.